Alright, welcome to Cars with Steve. Today we are test driving a 2022 Model Y. Wanted to test drive a Model 3 as I just got a reservation number, a VIN number for delivery in mid to early Jan. So I wanted to test drive it as I forgot how it felt. I test drove it probably in February this year. Wanted to definitely, before I commit and purchase.
In 200 meters, turn left onto Alexandra Avenue.
Okay. I wanted to give it a test drive, make sure this is the car for me. Yeah, so I'm trying to get used to this one pedal driving, which has regenerative braking. It uses the motors to basically brake. No, not the brake pads, which is why they can last for a very long time. Yeah, so I'll go for a quick spin. I think they've gave us about 20 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, we'll come back and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Alright, so far driving it for 5 minutes, and I have driven a Model 3 Performance. Driving a Model Y rear-wheel drive, I wanted to make sure that I remember how it feels. Can I turn this off? It feels weird, doesn't it? Right, we're on the freeway going 80 k's at this portion here. I really like it so far. I just love the interior. It's so clean and modern. I thought it would be a concern not having the speedo at the front, but I think just after a few drives, I think you'll get used to it. Yeah, the screen is awesome. The way it's so responsive and it's so crisp. I love how it gives you the 3D modeling of the whole road. All the other drivers are. You get used to the regenerative braking. Other than that, it feels like you're in a totally different car. Like you've got to sort of learn how to do everything again, which I love. You know, it brings a new element to driving. I think I will miss the sound of an engine. The build quality, obviously just coming from that Hyundai, even that was a souped up performance model. People complain about the Tesla build quality, but compared to the Hyundai, I much prefer this. I think it's just so modern. Love it's got the wireless charging. I mean, just the whole driving experience. It feels new, it feels fresh. You know, it's exciting. Got to test the sound system. That's a big one. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. But, I mean, just look how responsive this screen is. Like it's like nothing that's on the market. All of them that I've seen. It's just so responsive. It's like an iPad, as in the refresh rate, the resolution, cameras. You just can't beat it. The camera quality, Spotify, is that even on? Let's have a play. Look at stereos, as in rate them, because I mean I think it's really important. I listen to music all the time, and the last thing you want is to spend 60,000-70,000 on a car and it's got a really bad audio system. I've done a lot of research on the Teslas and apparently they've got one of the best on the market, so I mean it sounds pretty good, but I like to, you know, tweak all the treble and the bass and all that sort of stuff.
Turn right onto Auburn Road.
I like Tron. Sold! As much as the Hyundai was good and it was fun, I just think this car is it blows it out of the water. I can see you can still have fun with it. Just the way it's instant, like even at 80 k's an hour, you put your foot down. And this is the base model. The Model 3 is quicker than this one by a little bit. You just put your foot down. It goes. It's the power's always there. You know, the fact about maintenance-wise, you know, don't need to replace brakes often. There's really hardly any maintenance. And it's still a fun car. It's still enjoyable to drive. Look, it's not a car that you would take on the track, which I don't do anyway, but just the way it feels, it's fun. It's fun on the road. The experience so far, I mean, Tesla have nailed the sales experience. Obviously, you just buy it online. Even you book your test drive, you select the time that's convenient for you. Click it, you go down there, explain what to do in the car, how to drive it. That's 10 out of 10 with regards to sales experience. Performance, I'm going to have to give this a 9 out of 10, just purely because of the instant torque that you get when you put the accelerator down. It's pretty hard to replicate that with a petrol car. So yeah, I'm going to have to say 9 out of 10. Look of the car, the exterior, Even though it's almost, I think, more than 5 years old now, still looks really good, still looks really modern. Especially the interior is spot on. It's just, I love the style. The only thing, and I said I don't like, is this wooden thing. But yeah, I'll get that changed.
200 meters, take exit 3 on the left onto Blair Boulevard.
If you know how to shut her up, tell me in the comment section. Shut up! Sound system review, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. I just gave it a blast.
In 200 meters, enter the roundabout.
Just gave it a blast and it was great. 10 out of 10 for the sound system. Before she rudely interrupts me again. I mean, features out of 10, you got to give it 10 out of 10. It's just that you can even play games on it while you're waiting and charging. And you know, I pick up the kids from school, so there's a bit of waiting. So to be able to, you know, put some Netflix on, or I mean, you know, it just makes things easier. You can even have the aircon going without the car going, wasting fuel. You know, of course it's using power, but you know, it's not like it's just wasting fuel and battery energy. Yeah, I definitely think this suits me better. It's great. One thing I will miss, that's having a sunroof. The fact that you can't open it, but I do really like this glass. I wonder how it goes in 40-degree days, because I can feel my head cooking. It's only 20 degrees today, so that's going to be interesting on really, really hot days. Probably just going to have to blast the aircon and put it up there to cool my bald head. Feel it. Love this thing. Yeah, you know, it doesn't have flaming flames coming out when you change the modes, but the fact that it just, you know, it's showing the car, it shows the car in front of you. I love that. Sorry, Hyundai. I think I'm going to go for the Tesla. Oh, should I get it? I have to get it. I've been waiting for it 12 months. So I ordered it in February. They said August I was going to get it. Then it got pushed back to November. And now I'm going to be getting it in the early to mid-January, which I'm looking forward to. Look, we almost dropped it off now. Yeah, I'd say it's a 9 out of 10 overall experience. I really like it. I can't wait to get my Model 3. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because I've got a lot more videos coming. Once I get my Model 3, I'll do a lot more videos on that. Just go really in depth. So yeah, see you next time.